has to say about this team if you guys can come into a game like this with big implications for home court in the first round, be down, Ray, Rajon, and Petrus, and still find a way to win?
Yeah, I mean, I think one of our strengths is we got a lot of depth. We got a lot of professionals on our team who are always ready to step up. Offensively, we didn't really impact the game for the most part, but defensively, I think we did a great job. What we were able to do is get the ball to the right places. We wanted to feed KG and feed Paul, play through those guys. Obviously, Avery's emerging, and so he's like, we might have to invent like a big five or something. Put him in there. But it was a great team win for us.
Avery, you've only known him a short time. Can you just talk about how he's developed in the short time?
Yeah, I mean, he's always had the tools. I mean, when he came out of Texas, extremely athletic, a young player. But he's got his confidence going, and he's got the confidence of our coach. And he's really carved out a niche on our team. I mean, you can talk about the offensive part with Avery, but he's the best defender. He's the best perimeter defender in the league. If you did a poll around the league and ask point guards who they hate playing against the most, everybody would probably say Avery Bradley. So he's a special defensive player.
How have you seen his vocal leadership develop?
Vocally, I mean, he doesn't really have to do too much vocally. I think he has a nice presence about himself. You don't really have to be too vocal on this team. I mean, we got Kevin Garnett for that.
Paul was just talking about the fact that we don't celebrate anything but hanging championship banners. But that being said, this is a pretty special division title, given where you guys were in the All-Star.
No, absolutely. I mean, everybody pretty much wrote us off, talking about how old we were, how washed up we were. And we all internally, we never bought into it. Obviously, coming out of a condensed season when there's a lockout and from a conditioning standpoint, we weren't where we wanted to be early in the season. But we know as we continue to get healthy, continue to round ourselves out in the shape, we will be here at the end. And I think a lot of people knew that, but we knew we were going to be here.
Where'd you guys want to improve the most before the playoffs start? What's left to work on?
Well, I think we need to rest our guys up some. Get them fresh, get them healthy. We got some guys nursing injuries. We got some young guys who we really haven't had an opportunity to see yet. So it would be nice to get to see Etuan and JJ get some extended minutes and show their potential as well. And then it's a great opportunity for bench players like myself, Sasha, Marquise, who we really don't know if we'll be in or out of the rotation. But it'll be good preparation just in case we have to go and we have to use us sparingly in the playoffs.
With all that said, how much then does Friday night's game become so important so you can put yourselves in a position where home court in the first round is in a better spot, and then you can kind of take the last week?
We just like I said, we did what we needed to do. We're pretty much set in our matchup. So we want to win every game we step on the court. I mean, it's not just about developing or getting guys minutes. We want to go out and win. We want to play well. Obviously, every time you step on the court, you're still playing for your family, you're playing for a contract, and you're playing hard. You're playing for our team, you're playing for our city. And so it's a great sense of pride when you go out and you wear the Celtics shirt.
Yeah, what's it like for you personally to be back in a playoff-type atmosphere?
It's great. I love the playoffs.
Been a couple.
Oh, yeah, you think? That's what happened when you play for bad teams.
How important for this team, you mentioned the playoffs, the matchups are pretty much set, but how important for you guys do you think is it to get that game one where the guy can be able to hold out for and Atlanta?
I mean, you always want to have home court when it's presented. We feel like we're a pretty good team here in our building, but we're confident also that we can go out on the road and win. As long as we got our guys healthy, we got our guys clicking on all cylinders, I like our chances.
Thanks.